Welcome back, curious minds. Today, we're diving into the annals of history to uncover one of the most epic battles. Imagine one of history's greatest military minds, Napoleon Bonaparte, not just losing a battle, but fleeing in terror from a bunch of bunnies. Yeah, you heard that right. The legendary Napoleon Bonaparte was once humiliated by a bunch of fluffy rabbits. Let's hop into this tale. The year was 1807. Napoleon had just wrapped up some serious political business with the treaties of Tilsit. So, naturally, he thought, hey, let's unwind with a good old rabbit hunt. Because nothing says, I'm a powerful ruler, like slaughtering some cute, defenseless animals for fun. Now, here's where things get interesting. Napoleon's chief of staff was tasked with rounding up the rabbits. But instead of grabbing wild hares, this guy, clearly not a future member of Mensa, gathered tame, domesticated rabbits. Think fluffy pets more than forest critters. Maybe he thought the emperor wanted to hunt the Easter Bunny's relatives or something. So the stage is set. Napoleon and his men are geared up, ready to show these bunnies who's boss. But instead of scampering away in fear, the rabbits, these little fuzzy maniacs, decide to launch a full-on assault. I'm talking a wave of fur, teeth, and an overwhelming sense of cute aggression. The rabbits charged straight at Napoleon. And no, this isn't a Monty Python sketch. This is real life. These bunnies were relentless, like they'd been planning this for generations. And Napoleon, the guy who conquered half of Europe, is suddenly all, abort mission, retreat, retreat. Napoleon had to make a run for it. Picture this, the great French emperor, scrambling to his carriage like it's the last chopper out of Nam. His soldiers, equally useless, probably tripping over themselves, trying not to be mauled by 2-pound balls of fluff. And just when you thought his ego couldn't take a bigger hit, the rabbits didn't stop. They kept coming, like they were auditioning for a horror movie. Napoleon had to actually order his driver to drive away to escape the carnage. You can't make this stuff up, folks. The great Napoleon Bonaparte, defeated by the world's cutest army. So, what's the moral of the story here? Maybe it's that even the most powerful leaders have their weaknesses. For Napoleon, it wasn't the Russians or the British. It was a mob of pet rabbits. So next time you're feeling down, just remember, at least you weren't outwitted by bunnies. Or maybe you were. I'm not here to judge. And thus, we learned a valuable lesson in humility and the dangers of underestimating your opponent, especially when that opponent has a fluffy tail and a taste for revenge. If you enjoyed this wild tale from history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Who knows what other bizarre moments from the past we'll dig up next. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, and watch out for bunnies.